Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Here's Might and Magic 3. When we left off, we had completed Final Piece, which we had to kill basically a knight that became a Death Knight, or whatever he was before he became a Death Knight. So we're going to jump right on into it. Let's go with this one. Oh, I guess I should read. Secrets revealed. Yog and Crag hack must defeat the Necromancer to win a scenario. However, blah, blah, blah.
We two barbarians were glad to have found each other in this land of strangers. Both of us are following the trail of the Necromancers, but I am shocked that their actions seem to have gone unnoticed by Arathian leaders. Crag was not interested in investigating my concern further until I mentioned his glorious battle. That always works with barbarians like him.
Took me a little while to find Crag Hack and convince him to join up with me. Now he is very enthusiastic about kicking some serious necromancer butt. While we camped, he told me the story about how a wizard named Sandra tricked him into giving up 4 artifacts without getting paid. I have never heard of this wizard, but I will keep an eye out for anyone fitting his description. Alright. Let's hop on in here. Take that. Thank you. Thank you. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? That's a good one to get right now. We'll just do the cliff nest a while. Just get more people. Oop. Courage. Nope. All right. Worm. Lots of vampires. Spell power. I don't even think he can have a spell book. Just to make sure, I've always gotten the them and the ooh, Behemoth Lair. What are they called? The like druids mixed up. So I'll make sure I don't screw that up. What the heck? Okay. Goblins? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that since they're Cyclops. Just as the sun hits its peak, you notice a glint in the side of the road. Not knowing what it is, you halt your army, send someone to check it out. The goblin returns a few minutes later with a sword and a piece of parchment. One look at the sword tells you it's worthless, so you tell the goblin to keep it. But the parchment was different. Opening the parchment, you find that it's a note telling about buried treasures that were hidden somewhere around here. In the bottom corner of the note, you see a small map. Getting your bearings, you notice that the treasures are hidden. You notice that the treasures are in a valley not too far south from here. I would guess it's down here. So is that something? Cause I know. Nope. This one. I would assume that would have been that, but I guess not. Wait, what was that? Defeat Nimbus for Dulcie. Who's Nimbus? Since I got these, I kind of want to get that guy. Of course. Some machines. I guess I should probably also see if, yeah, we should probably do that. For both of these now. Under hobgoblins. Not bad. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see if one of them die here. Let's take him up here and see if he died there. I'm not thinking I'm screwing goblins right now. Blacksmith. And another blacksmith. Y'all are killing me here. Alright, so you know what? I was really hoping they'd just fight me. As you cross the rugged terrain, you come across a man lying on the side of the path with a big gash in his side. When he sees you standing there, he waves you over. Before you get too close, though, he points to the east and says in a hoarse whisper, "My goal taken, lots of orcs, hurry." Yeah, that's them. That's probably what they're guarding. Shortly after you and Craig Hack joined up, you came across a section of Arathia completely taken over by the undead. Being the bloodthirsty barbarian that Craig is, he wanted to go rush in and take on all the Necromancers by himself. Convincing him to stay and build up his army was a lot easier than you thought. All you had to do was to mention that if he built an army, he could roll over all the undead in the area in a matter of weeks. Finally, he nodded in agreement. At least his skull isn't completely empty, you say to yourself as he leaves the room. That's what I need. Not too bad. can just join me, Tor. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anymore because I just screwed up like 10 times. Yeah, you can sit in there for one more turn. I was like, is that... You couldn't just join me again? Who's better? Oh, technically, Craig Hack is. The cities are coming along nicely. It's going slower than you would like, but for some reason, you have a nagging suspicion you're in for a lot of trouble not liking this feeling. You sent some scouts out to take a look at the area around you. Hopefully they will bring back some intelligence on the enemy. Don't like that very much. There's something right here. I'll take a... Take a town. It's fine with me. Just give me some more stuff. I think I have a black border gate. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that right now. Let me see what here. Do I not have the wolf pen? No, I'm just gonna use this for now to upgrade. Just make sure it's not like hordes of zombies. I'll just have him sit there another turn. Since it's almost a new day. Again, don't think I can even really use them. I really not have an overfort that entire time. Alright. back. Dragons, really? Some loyal troops have finally arrived to help you whip those necromancers. Whoa! Where were they? Wait. Are they in, like, the thing? Oh, God, they are. I wish they would have just given them to me. I might get scared. I get. Yes, this is exactly what I want right there. So I might end up upgrading this stuff after. That's so annoying. Stop. I'm afraid he can walk through there. Okay, looking down at the scout's report, you realize the Necromancer's forces are a lot stronger than you originally thought. Not only will they come at me from all sides, but outnumbered 3 to 1. I must let Crag know about this immediately. I mean, I'm right here, so. This one before that one, I don't care. Where's this black gate at? I just realized that that is. I'm just gonna walk that back. Now he's being chased. Did I miss one? Oh, I'm an idiot. I did. Yeah. Laughing to yourself, you've come to realization you were crazy to even think about joining forces with that barbarian. Crag's reply had come just a short while ago. Here's what he said: "We build, we crush. Fear not, the smelly ones will." Well, the message was blunt, if anything. Realizing this barbarian will probably rush off into battle, half prepared. You bark orders to speed up preparations. Alright, and then I need the here. Who do I have two of? I'm actually gonna send him. Is that who? No, Nimbus. Well, I'm almost ready. I think it is time to set up a meeting with Craig Hack to discuss an attack plan, sending for a messenger to quickly write a letter asking for a meeting within the next few weeks. Isn't that this guy? I'm so confused. Just gonna trade everything in. See what I can get now. Perfect. this way. I didn't think. I don't want any more of that. I do want to get another guy out of here. I'm just gonna have him run around so much. Crag showed up today and was eager to discuss exactly how we were going to crush Necromancers. He had practiced in this before, explaining how he killed lots of Necromancers for some artifacts. Those artifacts were supposed to be his ticket to gold, land, and women, but it never happened because Sandra cheated him out of the whole deal. Now he just wants to kill stuff to relieve stress. I laid out my plan, explaining that with the longer we waited in some instances, the more Necromancers he got to crush. He seemed to agree with the idea, but I wasn't convinced when he left. Let's do it. There's that. Should have him carry that. Knowledge. Put that actually down here. I'll give that to the other guy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yep. That looks good. He's got better defense. Just give him a bunch of these guys. Surprise. What? Why did he die? Crag showed up today and was eager to discuss exactly how we were going to crush Necromancers. He had practiced in this before, explaining how he killed lots of Necromancers from artifacts. Those artifacts were supposed to be his gold ticket on gold, land, and women, but it never happened because Sandra cheated him out of the whole deal. Now he just wants to kill stuff to relieve stress. I laid out my plans, explaining that the longer we waited, in some instances, the more Necromancers he got to crush. He seemed to agree with the idea, but I wasn't convinced when he left. And let's get away from this guy. This. Unless this guy has something that he's got leadership, like give this to the other guy. This to the other guy, this to the other guy, and that to the other guy. People in here, or am I about to just get screwed? That's not what I upgrade. I need 7. Why can I not upgrade him? But that's enough. About that. Still don't know if I have to use Nimbus yet. Nothing up there. Something promising reached your ears last night while you prepared for sleep. It seems you and Crag Hack are not the only ones fighting these necromancers. A ranger and a druid, Galu and Jem, are also fending off forces of undead, but they are working within the borders of Avali. You had not realized the necromancer's influence reached so far. Quickly, you pen a letter explaining your situation, send it off to them, hoping they will meet with you at a later date. Have I beat Nimbus yet? I may have. So this is probably my main place at this point. Get that before the new... It looked like a lot, but it wasn't. I'm not upgrading that one at all. Does this guy have a book? Oh, he does. You had sent out 2 scouts to check out the town's fortification. Only one returned, but he had more than just information on the fortification. He had an interesting conversation memorized. This is ridiculous. Phineas Vilmar will be absolutely raging when he hears of our losses. Our orders were simple. Come here and build an army. We can't even do that. I'm going to take that barbarian's head and use it as a paperweight. Once I catch him, that's it, said the necromancer. They haven't won yet. Do not fear, the soldier replied. I'm not afraid. You hear me? Nothing in this world scares me. Yes, sir. Now go get me the heads of those filthy barbarians now. That's when their conversation ended, sir. Noting this, you decide that once these necromancers are gone, you would pay this Phineas Vilmar a visit. This guy is going to be useful for all this stuff. Should I try to make it down there with this guy? Holy crap. That scared me. He's got... So that's where the black is. So I can't ever get that. I thought I had to defeat everyone. It kind of confuses me. Well, I'm not gonna get that right now. Dude was weak. That's not cool. That's very annoying. I'm gonna go to the left side. Messenger arrived shortly ago, informing me that Jem and Galoo want to meet in Bragdon, which is in the northwestern area of Deja. Well, you think to yourself, as long as we get done here, we will be on our way. Just in case someone decides to pop up out of nowhere. At least for this turn. One. No. I can't believe he won that. I honestly cannot believe that that dude just won that. I was like, eh, you're probably dead. I mean, he's got Death Knights, but he's not the strongest guy. I mean, heck. Need this guy to get in here and get this. And everything that's over here, but... even recognize that there was that. So I need to... It's right there. Is it just south of there? I wonder if it's in there. I forgot though. Too late now. Yeah. Where to find the rest? Red Dragon, oath working course. Alright, well, screw it. I'm just gonna go at that. That's gonna take me too long. Why did I do that? Bring this guy some stuff. Just so he doesn't. Alright, well, since it's I can't even imagine looking at how many people are in this. I think I need that, but might as well. There's blue. I have. Where? I think they were right here. Let's just get another guy. I really shouldn't care about the goblins. Just that there was a button just to buy all these guys. I just don't like how the, crap. Should have said yes to that, I wasn't paying attention. Found that one. You know what? I'm just gonna send this guy over here and see if I can kill that guy. Just for fun. That's probably not good that they've been getting that. We've been collecting this gold for years. You will not take it from us. A sack of gold. The other one was already taken care of. I don't see green though. Didn't really care about that guy. I didn't see. What was the next one? Green. I think I got red. I got dark blue. Light blue. I feel like I got red. Red's got to be down there somewhere. crazy? I forgot to play it. The only thing I did was move him from there to there. Oh, there's green. Alright, well, let's get him back up here now. Green is over here somewhere. And I'm just gonna send... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna switch this guy with that guy. Trying to make this kind of quick. Trying to make a decently quick switch here. Alright, let's see. I'll leave him with, like... Give me that. In case you die. Yeah, I'll just switch that guy. I guess you can have one of those. This is my better guy. Just in case if I need more behemoths. Walk by me? Yep. Yep. What? I thought I got the dark blue one. I never attacked the bone dragons. I gotta go back here. And then just slowly... I don't even know if this guy can defeat him. I knew I did the... And I'm gonna send this guy in here. What the heck's going on here? I thought I was going to use that for a second because I wanted to. So he's just gonna go. Let's just get all these idiots out of here. What do you mean? Is there another way out of here? That's my only question. Hello. Wow. There we go. Easy enough. That one was something else. I still Oh my gosh. You must capture castle. Okay, sorry. Alright, well, that's where I'm going to end it. Thank you everyone for watching. And when we come back, we're going to be doing Agents of Vengeance. Thank you everyone for watching again. And I'll see everyone in the next video.